After years of preparation, today is the day. Thanks for joining us for THV 11 News at 5. I'm Faith Woodard.
And I'm Rolly Hoyt. We're talking about Real ID deadline day. Anyone without that little gold star in their driver's license might have trouble getting to their flights or getting into federal buildings. THV 11's Carter Thweet spent the day at Clinton National, and he joins us live.
Carter, there were fears today would be a madhouse at the airport, but it sounds like things have gone pretty smoothly.
That's right, guys. The really biggest change that you're going to notice is right here at the security checkpoint. If you look behind me, they've got the lines for pre-check and the regular security, just like always. But the big change is here on the right side. It's a new line specifically for people without a real ID. And that's something that the airport's Director of Public Affairs, Shane Carter, tells me helped make today a lot less hectic.
That's going to allow for the passengers who do have real ID to go through the efficient process of screening as normal. And then for the others who need extra time, they do have that, and they're off in a separate area.
You'll notice it as soon as you walk into the Little Rock Airport. Signs everywhere, letting you know today's the day you'll be checked for a real ID, passport, or other acceptable ID card in order to fly.
I travel for a living. And so my boss sent out a mass email like a month ago and said, if you don't have it, get it.
Shannon Coberline spends a lot of time in airports, but says she hasn't seen this many signs or notices about real ID in any other airport. And while Coberline was ready for the deadline, others I spoke with didn't know what the day would look like.
I think I brought enough identification, especially with my passport and having everything. I think it'll be fine.
If it happens that I don't get through, it's fine.
I don't notice anything different other than the little gold star that says Real ID.
If you don't have one yet, or a passport or other acceptable substitute, Carter says you need to allow for extra time, as there will be additional checks in the non-Real ID lane.
Hopefully they're going to have a real ID. If they don't, they need to get here extra early. That time is going to be required for additional verification and screening. And unfortunately, most people today have not had to go through that separate line. We're told that 85% of the people who have gone through any of Arkansas's commercial airports today have had either their real ID or some acceptable document like a passport, and that number is according to TSA. In Little Rock, Carter Thweet, THV 11 News.